Hey guys, in this makeup tutorial, I'm doing another collaboration with my friends. This is a smaller one. I'm doing a collaboration with Shelly, also Tara from Tara Beauty 36, and Lisa from the Curvy Cuban as well. We all did different looks inspired by different types of bugs. I did my look inspired by the beetle. It is very prominent where I live. We have a bunch of beetles in our yard, in the pool. It's just a bug that we have. So I like also the colors that the beetle has, you know, very bronzy, black, brown. So this kind of looks are the colors that I incorporated in this look. To use a slight hint of glitter. I have one beetle earring. I lost the other one. So I have a mismatch earring situation going on. Anyway, if you guys would like to see the look, keep watching. Okay, so this is really weird because I have never used or filmed with a light before. I have filmed with one in the past, but not recently at all. Sorry, I never have everything I need in front of me. I'm gonna start off by doing my brows. Normally, I do this off camera, but I just forgot to do it off camera this time, so you guys get to see me do them. This is the Nars Brow Perfector in dark brown cool. I don't really like this color. It's not my favorite out of those that they have, but it works for what it's supposed to do. And the reason I have to use a light is because it's super dark, like super dark, and I need to film. It's daytime too. It's 12:18 p.m. So it's not like I'm filming at night. It is really dark. It's supposed to have thunderstorms all day, and I'm like, I'm gonna film. I don't care. So finally pulled out my light that I bought years ago, and it's just a one I got from Amazon. I don't think this specific one is still available, but they have plenty of similar options. It's one of those square lights. It's not a ring light. Everybody has a ring light. I don't have one. Looks like it's working pretty good based on how this looks. Just trying to make sure there's not too much light on the left side of my face. Hold on. My face just looks really shiny. See, this is why I don't film with the light. I mean, it's kind of shiny in person. I have a lot of oil on my face. Okay, I'm procrastinating. Taking some concealer now. I'm taking some Too Faced Shower Insurance first. It's just a sample size. Sorry, I need to rearrange some things. I'm not used to sitting right here. I'm trying to be a little different with my background, although it's still closed behind me. It's a different angle in my closet, my clothless. So today I'm going to be using a ton of different MAC eyeshadows and just some fun stuff. I really haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I do have this neutrals palette from MAC that I made. A lot of colors I've hit pan on. I've used it for years and years and years. I don't think I've used it in a while. I used to use it a lot on clients when I did makeup. First, I'm going to start with my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean. It's just like the milk one I use, except it is black. I'm taking this on the lid. It's a little bit more creamier than milk, so I don't take that much. Feel free to use a brush. Oops. You probably should, so that won't happen. Use a brush. I probably will to get those inner corners. Then I'm getting the bulk of it blending out with my finger. I do have a makeup towel here, so that's what I'm doing with the rest of the product. Taking a large flat brush to blend out the rest. I'm gonna start wrinkling my forehead. I don't want to have to get Botox at all. Still doing it, crap. And then I'm just going on the outside. You can take another brush just to smooth out those edges. I don't want anything sharp. Okay. I'm gonna clean that off in case I decide to use it for something else. Highly likely. I'm gonna go look at the beetle pictures that I do have and decide what I'm gonna do. If y'all didn't know, beetles are very prominent where I live. In the morning, we wake up to a bunch of beetles in the pool. So there's a lot of them. Okay, so this is basically the picture here I'm referencing. This one at the bottom here. I know Wikipedia is a crappy source, but this is actually a beetle, okay? So I'm going to do a dark color in the middle and then a lighter color on the outer. You can do whatever you like. And I am making this look pretty wearable for the most part. I'm actually going to start with black. And the black I'm using is not the best. I should have grabbed a different one. But it's going to work today. This is MAC Carbon eyeshadow. It used to be way better than this, but it just changed the formula and now it's not great. But it's gonna work with a lot of work. So I'm taking a flat shader brush, actually the same one I just used. Just make sure you don't have any wet product on there so it doesn't mess with the formula. And I'm taking a lot of this and I'm packing it on the center. I'm also going back over with my finger kinda. So I'm packing this in the middle. As you can see, it is a very light black. It takes a lot of work. I might need another one. Okay, I'm digging my brush in there. Looks like that's what I'm gonna have to do. Like literally digging it in there. Like that. I'm putting the brush aside because I'm sure I'll use it again to touch up some color. But on the inner and outer corners, I'm going in with one of these browns on the palette, a shimmery one, believe it or not. I'm gonna take this color called bronze, actually. Looks like this. I'm taking this on the inner and outer corner. Inner corner first. Yeah, well, inner and outer. We'll do both. And I'm kind of merging it in with the black, as you can see. I'm gonna go back in with the black now and just touch up that center. I'm really not used to using a super dark color in the middle when I do halo eyes. I'm used to having the lighter color in the middle, but this is different for me. I'm ready for my crease color. I'm really trying to buff this color out because it's pretty harsh. So I'm gonna take my black, gray, and white palette from MAC. Ooh, this here. And the color I'm using is, God, I have too much in my hands. I'm using lighter black to blend it out. So the one I'm using is called Print, I believe. This is my favorite. I mean, this is my first black-ish color that I had from MAC that I owned before I got Carbon and a bunch of other stuff. Print was one of the first colors I owned. And I'm using a crease brush. This is just a MAC 222. It's really messy. I need to get a new one. I guess it's not too bad. You can kind of see the hair starting to get crazy, but I guess I can form it back. I'm applying this in my crease. And at the same time, I'm also blending out those harsh edges. And you can make it as light as or as dark as you want. I'm taking a bit more of that bronze because I don't want it to be too black. I still want the bronze to really peek through because, you know, that's the main color of the Beetle. It's not all black if you look really closely. So I'm kind of going back on top of those bronze areas with it. And I'm also sneaking the color up a little bit. You can kind of see it. It's just OCD. Going back in with Carbon, which is the black eyeshadow. Again. Let me set my alarm so I can order my food in time. I'm gonna do brown highlight. Don't really have any in this palette. So I'm taking the Urban Decay Foxy. Yes. Should know this by now. Focus. Dusting off that same crease brush. I probably shouldn't do this. And I'm applying it under the brow. It's gonna really help lighten things up under there. Okay, I'm gonna take a lot more of that bronze. Gonna bring it up just to lighten it up even more. I'm gonna take a lighter golden color. This is called Amber Lights from MAC. And I'm gonna take this on top just to make it even brighter. You can see it's lightening it up already. So I'm essentially mixing this with the bronze. I'm going over it slightly in the outer corner. And one last time, I really should have gotten a better black than this. I'm taking Carbon eyeshadow, which is the black, digging in there. I'm gonna do some long legs or long lashes at the bottom, but I'm still gonna smoke it out a lot at the bottom. So I'm actually gonna go back in with it. Sorry, it's my dog snoring. I'm gonna take actually the NYX Jumbo Pencil, Black Bean. I'm lining the bottom. And also a waterline. Feel free to use an actual eyeliner if you so wish to do so. Taking that flat brush again, and I'm going on top of it with Carbon and really, really smoking this out. As you can see, I kind of brought it up on the outer wing a little. Yeah, I'm going way lower than I would normally. And just be really cautious and make sure you don't have any gaps. Going really low with this. You want to do a little at a time so you don't screw up and put it way too low. Doing that bottom wing again. Get a little more prominent on that side. Okay, you're basically done with eyeshadow. I'm going to take some liner at the top. I'm going to match that same energy I had at the bottom. I'm going to do the thicker wing. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner in black. Of course I'm going to start thin so I don't screw up early on. I'm actually going to leave a gap. You can see that gap. Are you focusing? Between the top and the bottom. I'm going to leave that because I'm going to put something else there. I'm doing the other side now. I'm going to take a gold glitter eyeliner. I'm going to do this side first just because it's pretty much kind of dry. It looks really wet on the bottom. I think that's kind of cool because when you smash a beetle, I know this is gross, but yeah, I don't have to tell you the rest. This is Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner in the shade Midnight Cowboy. It's just a really pretty gold glitter. I'm applying this in between. I'm doing the same to the other side. I'm gonna bring it in a little. I'm gonna take a little more black because I have a bit more of a gap than I want. Okay, now I'm gonna kind of try to do some legs at the bottom. I'm taking that black liner again. I'm gonna try to do this, okay? Let's look at these legs again. It's not like I'm gonna get them perfect. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I'm not gonna go all the way in, although I could. That's the best I can do. This is just some no filter concealer. Being very careful. I'm literally just going here. Because I mean, the legs are kind of concealing the rest. Where I don't need concealer. Just blending that out here. And then don't be afraid to pull it down. Whatever product you have left over. I gotta find my mascara. I'm gonna do face first. Oh, found my mascara. Glad I did it that way. I'm gonna do this first. This is my foundation. My Bare Minerals Made to Fit Fresh Face Liquid Foundation. It's gonna be tricky going around those legs. I probably should have done this beforehand, but oh well. And don't let this fool you either, because even when you open it up, you still have a lot left. Like I see a whole lot at the bottom. I'm not getting too much this time because I don't have that much space to cover with my eyes not really needing any attention. So I'm gonna apply this as best I can without touching these legs. Of course, I forgot to put, I'm gonna try to skip that step today. I'm gonna put, you know, concealer around my mouth to conceal the veins, but honestly, it looks like it's improving. I think the products I'm using now are helping with that. Cause it's not as bad as it normally is. I need some more foundation because I don't think I do. I'm gonna get this Black Eye Mine bronzer. And I'm using the Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami bronzer. I know a lot of people don't like this bronzer because it's so red. I love red bronzers on my skin complexion. So, I'm happy with it. It's one of my favorites. I think I have 2 of her bronzers. This is one of my favorites. So I'm really sculpting my cheeks out. I need to start using this more because my foundation now is slightly lighter than my skin complexion. I've been outside a lot walking my dog, walking Tyson. So, I've gotten a lot more tan. Focus. I'm actually going to take a tiny bit onto the cheeks because I'm not really going to use any blush today. Just bronzer. Just a little bit. Okay, that's good before I go overboard. I still need this mirror. Mascara. Before I totally forget again. I'm going to see about this. This Urban Decay Troublemaker. It was kind of dried out last time I tried to use it. I think it's time to get rid of this anyway. But as you can see, I do have a backup in my hand. The very infamous Great Lash Mascara by Maybelline is also awesome. This isn't as dry as I thought. I do need to stop using it though, so I don't get blepharitis flare-ups again. I do not want my own lashes to be hidden in all of this darkness here, so I'm going to do some pretty big lashes. These are some from Amazon. They look like this. And I forgot to get some more some lash glue. Hopefully I have enough. If not, I'm going to have to use another brand. They look like this. I don't think I showed y'all. I'm going back over my lash band. These lashes look even more crazy with this. They really do. Okay, let's move on. I have something even more crazy. But that's the whole point. This is the Absolute New York Lip Mousse Full Coverage Lip Cream in the shade Black Magic. I have never used this. I got it in my local beauty supply store a year or 2 ago. They have the best lip products, by the way. If you guys have never been to a beauty supply store where they sell hair and things like that, go to the makeup section. They have some great finds in there. Some of my favorite lipsticks they have in there. Okay, this is going to take a few passes. I can tell already. because it's not super black. I have plenty of black lipsticks. I just went to try this one. It's good enough though. I thought about applying the lip gloss in the middle. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not though. I thought about taking this lip gloss on top. I still might. This is the Nars Full Vinyl Lip Lacquer in Everglades. It's just a black with golden shimmer. If I apply it, it's just going to be in the middle. It might even be burgundy. I don't think it's black after all. Now that I hold up to the light, I'm going to put some in the middle. Hopefully I like it. It looks crazy. Part shimmer and the rest not. So I'm going to kind of extend it over to make my entire lip shiny. Lips. I really hope the lighting is good in this video with this light. I just don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed this look. This Beetle inspired look. Oh god, I don't like the halo with the shimmery colors on the outer, and that's gonna take a lot of getting used to for me. It's okay though. Did have fun creating this look as I did with all the others that I've done. I will have links to all the other ladies' videos down below for you so you can check out, subscribe to them, which you should have already if you aren't new, because I've done several of the collaborations with them. But yeah, rate this video, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to those ladies, watch their videos, turn on your post notifications for my video so you don't miss anything I upload in the future. Talk to you soon. Thank you for watching.